Happy DC morning, shorty. Man, happy DC morning. What's going on, boy? What is going on? Saturday morning. Saturday morning. Hurt my knee a little bit. I know y'all out there playing some game. I know y'all on there. I was looking at PlayStation Network when you go to buy games and all that. Boy, all right. First, let's talk No Man's Sky, right? I'm like, dang, I want them to do a game right, man. Wanted to do a game right. Let's go back. Let's go all the way back. Let's go all the way back. Okay, games on my PlayStation 5. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, right? I was gonna play the zombies, but I had everything. I got everything, and my cousins, now that they got everything, they ain't getting on it. The dead wire detonators. Cousin wanted that. Wanted the beret. He got all that. As soon as we got all that, boys ain't even getting on, man. Like, dang. So okay, I was about to put it on. I got Call of Duty World War II Zombies on there. That's the second game. It's not working right. I'm about to delete it. That's my game though, man. But as soon as somebody stop playing or something, or the second person leave, the game gonna stick on you, gonna hang. I'm gonna be up there on wave 40 or wave. It probably wouldn't even go that long. Probably wave 29 or 25 is gonna stop. You don't, whatever, the server's not supported or whatever it is, it's gonna mess up. But that was my game though. I got on it, got that. I had the disc, and I got the PlayStation 5 that don't have the disc on it. What's up, shorty? Happy DC morning, boy. Yeah. So I got the disc for World War II Zombies, and I couldn't use it, right? So I'm like, now let me go on the PlayStation Network. I looked before for World War II and I didn't see it, but now I seen it and I finally downloaded it, and showing up, it's doing the same thing it was doing on the PS4. It's messing up. So I'm about to delete it. So that's the second game I got on the PlayStation. Next thing is DC Universe, the PS5 version and the PS4 version. So before I take off the PS4 version, I'll wait a little bit. The PS5 version still look a little wonky, but it's playable to me. It's not that bad. So I got the Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3. I play the zombies on there. My cousins of them, they ain't playing it no more. They ain't playing that no more. They got all the dead wire detonators and all that stuff. Call of Duty Zombies messing up. DC Universe Online, that's my game. But all right, so I got PS5 and PS4 version. Then I got Division 2. Division 2 is like, when they came out with that game, they weren't updating it quick enough. They weren't updating it quick enough. They came out with a raid on there, and the raid is like, you gotta do too much bull crap to get through the raid. It's too complicated. The raid is too complicated. Then they came out with a second raid, the same thing. I was like, man, it's too much challenges in life. You wanna play the game, but God, dang, it's like too much stuff. So I didn't like the raids that much. Then every time you unlock a weapon, and the weapon will hit hard, but then it'll have like 7 bullets. Man. Or if it have a whole bunch of bullets, it's not gonna hit hard. It's always some kind of fairness to Division 2. They make it work, but now me personally, when I get on there, it's like, all right, you gotta grind to expertise your character now. You get expertise it. Like, you have a gun, your gun could be on expertise level 10. But to get up to the expertise 10, you gotta do so much and get so much material and stuff. It's crazy. But this Division 2. It's like it's becoming boring. Kind of okay to play. I think they got 3 raids. They got 3 or 4 raids. and they just so hard to do. You got to get on there with people that literally almost play it every day, or just went online and looked to see how to do it, and you got to be perfect almost in what you're doing. It's stupid. They have a part in the game called the Summit. You get onto the top of the building on the 100th floor, and it's two rooms. They had one room where they had the rogues, like four agents that's like real hard to beat. And we usually would stay on the outside room and fight them, right? But now, and that was kind of hard because they mess you up. They have good armor and everything, the rogues. Now, when you go in there on division on the summit, Division 2 on the summit, and you in that 100th floor, they close the door on you. When you go into the room where the rogues at, they close the motherfucking door. You can't run because before we would stay in the back room, like one rogue will come in and everybody will kill that rogue, kill him, right? It's on heroic mode, the hardest mode, right? Boy, now they close the door and you in the room with the four rogues. So it's like what? That's crazy, yo. They like, well, maybe if they did it like that from the beginning, well, actually, still it'll piss me off. I'm like, man, it's too hard. It's a game, shorty. I want to freaking win at it. I want it totally easy, but freaking make it possible. But now you actually got a plan, and when you get there, you gotta make sure the person, whoever gonna be the healer or whatever, stay on the game with you. It's too much coordination to freaking beat the freaking. And that's the thing. Once you beat it, what's the gamer's reward? The gamer reward ain't there, boy. What we gonna get for all that? Same thing as in with DC Universe Online. They have these plus, Elite Plus games. Um, a couple of them do drop. They do drop like pets or something like that. But the pets, they like mediocre. It's not really. Well, to me, it's not worth it. The hassle. I did do one Elite Plus, and the coordination you gotta do to beat it. I think it was the Black Adam alert. That was the first one I had tried, and that was like, man, that's a little too much, boy. I mean, it's okay. I still wasn't sure where to stand at. It's my fault. I wasn't on the mic all the way listening the whole time. But if it's too hard, I don't need it. If they was giving away a nice artifact in DC Universe, if you do the Elite Plus, I would do it. But again, they gotta make sure the player reward is there. All right, next game I have on there is Red Dead Redemption 2. Awesome game again, but I finished the first one, Red Dead Redemption. But now when I got Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PS4, I had it on disc. I started playing it, and I was like, again, been there, done that. Been there, done that. So I stopped playing it. Now I got the PS5 disc without the disc version. I was like, shoot. I was invited by Naruto from DC Universe and Fox, his name Fox Naruto. We played Division 2 together, and he was like, "Come on, Red Dead, the open world." So I was like, "All right, yeah, yeah, I know Red Dead is stamped. That's nice, but man, I might have to." I looked and it said I had to buy it, so I was like, "Dad, I gotta buy the game." And I mean, look now, and it's not really a need for me to download the real game because I'm not gonna play it through. I'm not gonna play it through, but I think I had to rebuy the game. Hopefully they'll do it like how they did Call of Duty World War II, as they'll just let me download it. I think they will. I think they will, but I'm not even gonna do it because I'm not gonna play the story mode. But I'm doing the open world, and that's fun. But a lot of people ain't playing it. A lot of people ain't playing it. It's done well. It's a Rockstar boy. Rockstar game is gonna be rolling. You know. Yeah, the Black Ops. That's what I'm actually trying to get to right now to look for. I'm trying to look. I was going to look it up. When it come out? Cause I'm saying that's what I'm looking forward to now. Cause my cousins and them, they ain't playing the zombies no more, and that's what I play on there. I don't really do the Warzone or the death match. I'm all death matched out. But yeah, let's see when that come out, man. That I was just going to look to see when did that thing come out, boy. Then I seen Outlaws on here, so then I went down rabbit hole. But when does that Black Ops? Black Ops is gonna be Black Ops. Let's look that up. Black Ops. But oh, here you go. No, that's what you call it. Black Ops. I don't even know what Black Ops 4, 6. I don't know what it Call of Duty Black Ops 3. There you go. Right? Is it Black Ops 3? Black Ops 3. This no in library. No, it's not that. What's the new one called? I know I could just look in Black Ops. Only this one coming up. What? Black Ops 4? Oh yeah, it gotta be Black Ops. No, it said PS4 for PS4. Which one is it? What's the new one? Download. No, not that. Not this. No. View product. Yeah, that was in 2019. What's the new one called? I know a new one coming. Call of Duty Black Ops. What's the new one called? Black Ops 6. 6? God dang, 6? Oh, frick. Alright, let's see. Where's that? It shouldn't be this hard for me to say it, man. Yeah, I am going to get it. I am going to get it. Hopefully my cousins keep playing it. I'll play the crap out of the game if it's good, you know? Pre-orders. Yeah, okay. I see it now. Alright. Alright, let's see. October. Dang, it's always it's like a Marvel movie almost. You gotta wait like a half a year. Alright, so we in August, September, and it's always at the end of the month. Why couldn't it be, look, October 25th? They might as well call it November. It should be, you might as well, man, it should come out October the 2nd for the latest. They should have a rule. It should be October, the first 5 days of the month. That's when the game should come out. You wait until the 25th, man. All right, so yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna get it, man. I'm gonna get it. Black Ops 6. I see a little zombie thing on there. Look like it'll be something. Yeah, zombies. That's what I'm gonna play, man. I'm gonna play the zombie part. And I'm all death matched out, man. And all you doing is killing people like, all right, mother effer, and then go respawn and come back. But I like building up a character a little bit, but and playing with a team against the computer. But yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I know my cousin's gonna get it. They're gonna get it. And yeah, hey, chest out for you, man. Invite me if you on, cause I'm definitely gonna get it. They talking about $99, but I don't get the little $69 one, just the regular version. I don't need all that other stuff. Yeah. All right. So that's okay. Let's go from there down my little rabbit hole. So Black Ops 6. This is the sixth version of this game, right? And that's why I'm not gonna play the story mode. I'm not gonna play the deathmatch. I just want something different a little bit. Like take Division 2, the way you build up a character, and mix that with No Man's Sky. That's what my rabbit hole is getting down to, all these games. I want a game that you could travel through the galaxy, because I seen motherfucking Star Wars Outlaws, and Star Wars is a good franchise. You know, they are stamped, they rolling. It's gonna be a nice game, nice story mode. But the problem I have with this mother effing game, I could tell you, it's gonna be 8 levels. You're gonna have 8 bosses, and then the game gonna be finished. That's gonna be it. I don't care how much they have on here. Open world, open world. The open world gonna have 8 freaking worlds you could go to. I want more than that. I wanna go stealing, shooting people, freaking taking their freaking spaceships. I want to pirate spaceships, freaking take their wings off their space, take their engine and put it on mine and build up my character. Man, I'm see the Star Wars Outlaws, and I'm like, man, it ain't gonna be long enough for me. I need the RPG, the something MMORPG. That's what I want. And they keep coming out with these punk Star Wars games. This is like the third one, and it's gonna have 8 bosses, and then the game gonna be finished. Like to me, it's gonna be like, man. so so yeah, I'm gonna get the Black Ops 6. Then we're gonna, man, hopefully it's gonna be worth it. Hopefully the zombies part not gonna be too. They go too overboard a little bit with the zombies part on that. You got all these freaking puzzles to do, and they make it too complicated. They make it too complicated. Hopefully it's not overly saturated with freaking just stupidity a little bit. It's just dumb a little bit, man. I mean, it's fun, but when it get too complicated, I was like, man, forget it. Um, this Star Wars Outlaws that I already know is gonna be, when this one come out. When does this one come out? Star Wars Outlaws come out um August 30th. Okay, August the 30th. That's a couple days away. All right. Adventure third person shooter. Yep. Discover again. There's no galaxy of opportunity. It's gonna be 8 freaking bosses, and the game gonna be finished. And they ain't gonna update it or expand the galaxy that you're in. Man, I already know it's gonna be a bunch of punkness. Man, fight, steal, and outwit. Yeah, that's what I want to do on a whole bunch of galaxies. No Man's Sky, that punk motherfucking game. It's almost there. They have all those planets and galaxies you could go to. All they gotta do is put the enemies from freaking Division 2 on there. Put the enemies from Star Wars Outlaws on there. Give you a nice spaceship, a TIE fighter, and let you build it up. And give me, let me build up my character too, and then I would like it. I'm tempted to get No Man's Sky, but I know I have to check it out. I'm gonna go on Twitch and see what them people doing. But if they're not freaking flying onto that planet with their loadout from Metal Gear, or their loadout from Division 2, build up their character, I ain't gonna stay on that game too much. I ain't gonna stay on that one. Um, so that's Star Wars Outlaws. So that's all the games I got. Red Dead Redemption 2. The open world is fun, but a lot of people ain't playing it. There's not a lot of people on there anymore. And I understand that. It's a good game, but people move on from games. People move on from games. I have one rifle on there, the repeater rifle. And I got the first type of scope. I want to get the better scope, the higher scope on there. But then it's not a lot of people on there playing. We get on there, um, myself and Fox or Naruto, we'll get on there and we be wanting to make a posse, but we late to the game. He been playing it. I'm late to the game. Other people already moved on from that game. Um, they did their best with it. People be moving on from games, but should give me a game like No Man's Sky, boy. See, the DC Universe, they got my attention. But even is a lot of stuff they could do, but from what it is they doing all right. To me, a lot of people have left it. I could leave it too, but they did all right. I still want the No Man's Sky. What's the other game? Starfield. Starfield was the other one that let me down. Starfield let me down. Just from what people are saying about it, it's not as open world. It's a eight again. It's a eight boss. It's an 8 boss game. And that's it. I was about to buy an Xbox Series X, I think it is, or X. I'm about to buy an Xbox Series X to play this motherfucking game. Actually, or a computer. I was gonna buy a computer to play Starfield. But then come to find out it's not like No Man's Sky, like a true game that keep going on. You could forever keep raiding the universe and raiding people's ships and everything like that. So now, as far as come to the religion, or um, how y'all think of what y'all think about this? All right, so I grew up in the church, right? I never played Fable. Now see, now Fable is Fable a open world game? Like is it like, I guess, is it like Final Fantasy? Cause Final Fantasy, that's another cool game. Final Fantasy was nice. Final Fantasy is nice. That's not an open world game, is it? No, cause once you beat it, that's it. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Fable, yo. I heard about that game. I never played it. I got to check it out. I got to check it out. But again, I want a spaceship. I want to go to different galaxies. If not, it's probably just gonna fall in the realm of Final Fantasy. Be a good game, but I don't want the game to end, man. DC Universe haven't ended. They keep updating it. You know, they keep updating it. I like that. And timely updates. That's how Division 2 messed up. It wasn't timely with their what you call it. Um I'm playing. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. There you go. All right, Star Wars Outlaws. I was just looking at Star Wars Outlaws, but that seemed like it's gonna be 8 bosses and that's it too. Let me see here. Boom. Like that. All right. Uh, all right. I'm gonna check out Fable. I'm gonna check out the Fable game. I'm gonna check out Fable. Check out Fable. Yeah. So so growing up in the church with the Bible and all that kind of stuff, I was like God of War is another one. That's again 8 bosses and the game is finished. Spider-Man 2, nice games. I didn't even buy them, but I know they're quality games. But let's like Red Dead 2. After the 8th boss, the game is finished. The game is gonna be finished, boy. I would play Dragon Ball Z if it was an open world game. If it just stayed going and they kept updating the game. But yeah, I haven't played Resident Evil 4. I haven't played Resident Evil since the first one. That was a scary one. What PS Plus plan? I think just the basic one. I had to get it the other day. I think to play Red Dead. What how can I find out? Oh, here you go. PS Plus. I'm on Essential. Yeah. PS Plus Essential. Yeah. And that's again, I don't have a game worthy of getting high. I would go higher, but it's nothing really that I need to go higher for, you know, to get. Fallout 76. Let's see Fallout 76. Fallout. Yeah, I forgot that game too, but again, I think it's just a limited game. Do you get a spaceship and can you fly into a planet and steal stuff on Fallout 76? If you can, you got fall. Okay, there you go. Boom. Skyline Valley, PS4. PS4. In library. I did. I guess the free version thing I got for a little bit. Oh, that's why you asked me if I had extra or something like that. Bam. Oh, shoot. Say download. To Fallout 76. Oh, that's right. I remember Daisy. All right, that's the guy with the I think he on the motorcycle, right? Fallout. They just say download. I want to be able to put it on my. There's a little bit of games I have on my PlayStation. It's like run out of space. I have an extended thing. Are they want tell me where they're going to see? Can't install. Can't install. You don't have enough free space. But I do. I can't direct it to the. I gotta move all this other stuff off the console and put it on the extended thing. I could do that while I'm talking right now. Let me do that. I have the extended storage. I'm gonna get the I'm gonna try to Fallout 76. Can you go to other? All right, zombie apocalypse. Still just survive. All right, DayZ. Fallout 76. You go to different planets. Can I take a spaceship to another planet? Please say yes. Or you on just one planet? I'm tired of being on one planet. I've been playing video games since Super Mario Brothers, right? When Super Mario Brothers came out, I was there. No, Atari. I want more. Oh man, god dang it. No. But I guess you could build up your tune. You could build up your hero or whatever, you know? I understand. Oh, I want to go to different planets, man. Oh yeah, let me. I gotta move some of these games into the extended storage place. Yeah, all right. No Man's Sky, and then when you go there, it's like little flying bubbles. Flying bubbles, good yeah, flying. But you call them flying bubbles because some bubbles stay on the ground. You know. No Man's Sky, you go to a place with pink marshmallows everywhere, and that's all there is on that motherfucking planet. I want to shoot my gun. I want to see them dollars. Hey, remember on Modern Warfare 2 Deathmatch? Like when you shot somebody, all the money would fly up a little bit. Oh wait a minute. That's okay. Now Destiny. Oh man, Destiny got on my nerves. My son played Destiny. He's the servitor. That's why his name was Pokeking. He was playing. He played Destiny now. He like it. He on the final shape and all this kind of stuff. I got that game and I was like, yes. The cover art had a big planet on there, right? So I was like, yes, we're gonna be in these spaceships. We're gonna be flying through the universe, killing people, shorty. And it was like the simulated flight through the galaxy, and then you just pop up on the other planet. I'm like, man, god dang it, I want my spaceship to be, I want to fly it myself, and then touchdown, jump out the spaceship, and jump back in when I want. But Destiny, I know people like it, but it don't have the space travel that I want. You put together No Man's Sky with Destiny, and I'm there. I didn't like their mini map when it first started. I stopped playing it. My son, to this very day, he's still playing that bad boy. His name is the Servitor, right? What is his name? What is it? Because he changed it to yeah, the server, THESER, Servitor, VITOR. That's my son. Let me see what his thing on Destiny, boy. What is his how much he he completed it 100%. Man, I ain't complete DC Universe 100%. DC Universe, I'm a 93%. Been playing that since 2012. I think I started playing it. He played Destiny 100%. Man, that game get on my man. It's all right, but they let me down, man. They let me down, boy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? I don't get it. I don't understand why they'll get so much money. They don't understand, boy. I don't know what their limitation is. I don't know. Like the Star Wars franchise, they're on their third Star Wars game, and it's gonna be the same thing. Eight bosses, and that's gonna be freaking it. You know? Yeah. And yeah, I like your name, boy. Rock DC, boy. You can't get a better name than that. Oh, Mass Effect. Yes. Andromeda. That's the one I had played. Yep, Andromeda. I had liked that game. I liked it. Um, the spacefaring was not. It was almost there. It was almost okay. But I was playing Andromeda. I got stuck on one part. It was like this spaceship, and I was trying to get down inside of it, and I couldn't find how to get down inside of it. Yeah, I did like Andromeda. That had potential. That did have potential. That was almost there. That was almost there. You couldn't fight in space though, right? The other game that's in space is you could pirate space. I forget the name of it. Space Universe, Space Citizen, Star Citizen. There you go. Star Citizen is a close one too. That's on PC, but I don't think it's like it don't have enough enemies out there. But yeah, I remember Andromeda. I did like that game. I did like Andromeda. I like that one. Um, but yeah, just I don't know why they can't do it. I don't know what the hell is wrong with them. No Man's Sky showing it's possible, but No Man's Sky on something like you go to a planet and it's gonna be like jelly teddy bears or something like that. You gotta fight. You know, they gonna just floating by. You're gonna keep mining. You gotta keep mining for minerals. They make it a little too real. You know, we it's a game, Shorty. We trying to steal stuff, boy. We trying to power up our freaking assault rifles and our pistols, boy. We trying to do some headshots and increase our freaking precision. Our freaking hey, what they call that thing, boy? My critical hits, boy. We try to boost that up. Yeah. Yeah. Now what game I gotta pull Division 2? Oh, I'm gonna see what game is big and I'll put on the extended one. And I'm gonna check out the Fallout thing. Cause yeah, I've been supposed to try that game. What's the biggest game here? I have one here. DC is 48 gigabytes. Red Dead is 116. Yeah, I'll put Call of Duty. That should be on the extended thing, right? Division Two is okay. So I'm put Call of Duty on the no. You know what? It's weird. On my PlayStation, when I put Call of Duty on the extended drive and I'll push to play, it'll be like copy. It stopped playing. It was only play. That's right. I did it twice. I just about to do it again. I copied it to the extended one and it wouldn't play. It'll be like it only could play from the console. However, I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something wrong. So I'm gonna put Red Dead. I'm gonna I'm gonna send Red Dead to the extended thing. Select items to move to extended, and that'll give me room for Fallout and that multiverse. I looked at it. I'm like, I seen all the characters. I'm like, okay, this look a little bit fun. You know, I'm all Street Fighter 2'd out. I'm all Mortal Kombat out. I ain't trying to do all this stuff. But I was like, let me try multiverse. But then it's like, I was like, Naruto told me, he was like, I was like, you can't block. And I was like, man, forget it. I deleted it. But he said there is a button you put called evade, a evasion button. So I said, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna give it a try. 16 minutes to move. What am I moving? Red Dead to the extended. 16 minutes. Yeah. Yep. So these games were. I like my gaming, man, but god dang, these mother effers not getting it right. They not getting it right. Somebody got help. My boy, if No Man's Sky get some enemies on them planets and like initiate space flight combat and warfare a little bit, but you have to be able to get away from them. You know, cause the PvP people, boy, they gonna get you, yo. You ain't gonna be able to play. Every time you respawn, they be right there to shoot you. You know, cause the humans are evil, boy. We evil, some evil mother effers, yo. It's gonna be unplayable. So you gotta be able to get out of PvP mode, so you could freaking, go on to what you're trying to do. have have uh have parts of the game that you could do the space flight thing part of the game. Man, No Man's Sky, boy. And they have people telling them, but I guess they don't want to do that. I guess they don't. They know that the social media part of the evil part of social media gonna come into their game space. They like, no, we don't want y'all modern warfare people over here. Y'all Call of Duty people. No, we don't want you. No, no, no. Y'all keep that over there. We don't want none of that. None of that PvP killing each other. Nah, y'all stay right there. What about that other game that was like Modern Warfare Battlefield? Battlefield. I think it's called Battlefield. I haven't seen I haven't played that. But to me, it's like that game looked a little too complicated, a little bit too. Like I don't know. It seemed yeah. What's up with that game? Did that game fall off just a little bit? I guess because I'm more of a Modern Warfare team guy. I didn't. I think I watched it on Twitch. Yeah, and it's like, is it like play fair? Like Division 2 is, you gotta be all right. The healer, you need a healer. You need a. It's like too dependent on everybody working as a team. You can't be all deep. Hey, we can't. We got all DPSs. This is not going to work. All y'all trying to kill people. This is. We need an engineer. We need a medic. We need a driver. Somebody got to drive the tank. No, the DPS can't drive the tank. If they make it too balanced, probably made it too balanced. That's what. That's what it is. Get that DPS off that helicopter. He can't. He's not a flight mechanic. He's not a pilot. Yeah. This all right, so this thing, why it takes so long to copy stuff too, man? I mean, I'll take that's technology, man. We on these games and the infrastructure of the freaking internet need to get. I don't know when they're gonna fix it up. I don't know if we gotta wait till Elon Musk give us a discount to get on his plan, but we need to see. It's two parts to it. It's the people who make the games. Their servers gotta be right. Y'all got to be able to still work, even though your servers are in a part of the country where there's a storm going on. You got 10,000 players on your servers. They need to be working correctly, not disconnecting. Your shutdown can't be every day for 2 hours. Is a gaming got a long way to go a little bit. We came a long way, but this internet infrastructure, oh my gosh, boy. You playing the game and you just about to get the loot drop from the boss and it's storming outside. You like, God dang, please don't, power don't go out. Power don't go out, please. Or you just got in a good group. Just got in a good group. You're about to go into that raid and boom, the game cut off. Whoa, for real? Hey, it would take 99 to down. God dang. Yeah, man, the infrastructure, yo. And then you got Verizon Fios. Verizon Fios supposed to be kind of good. Not every place could get it. And then when you do get it, it's still I haven't heard about Starlink. Any of y'all got Starlink? Elon Musk Starlink? I seen it in Best Buy and I seen $300, right? I was like, you know what? I could probably afford that. But I could buy it. I could buy this part, but the other part, I hope this includes everything because I can't buy nothing else. I gotta wait till another paycheck, shorty. Right? So I'm like, hopefully his network is good and don't fall to Earth. He got space junk up there now, so he effed up the universe and the whole life on Earth a little bit. He got some space junk up there. So hopefully his upload and download speed gonna be really good. But then again, um, hopefully the games are gonna be worth it. Hopefully they are stable. You know, man, it's kind of sad. We on PlayStation 5. We up there having problems. PlayStation 6 gonna be good, but is it really gonna be a? I think is PlayStation gonna get the PlayStation 9? By the time we get the PlayStation 9, things should be a whole lot more stable. You know what I'm saying? No Man's Sky gonna finally the light bulb gonna click on the CEOs and devs, the developers from No Man's Sky. The light bulb would have clicked. They got the Metal Gear people working with them to build that game up. You know, PlayStation 5. Then we have what is it? Factory said, "Oh, frick!" Because it corrupted all my. Hey, that chat keep disappearing. Why can't it stay on? I'm doing something wrong. Oh yeah. So about a month ago, I had to do a That factory reset on a PS4. Oh my gosh, it kept getting corrupted. My games were going. Yo, are you serious? That's heartbreaking right there. Cause you got all them games, and then you had to try to remember the games you had on there. So hopefully the PSN network helped you download all your stuff back. I heard one of my friends told me it's because the a lot of times the game system stopped going bad because the paste, the glue or whatever that's holding the CPU down, after a while they do start um getting corrupted. Corrupted using your name, your word. The glue start getting dried out. So it's like space like coming up, raising up off of the connectors. And a lot of that's went to a lot of the game systems. Because I had a PS4 and I gave it to my good friend, and he said that the fan is coming on real loud, and that's one of the symptoms of it. See again, we have technology, but we got a long way to go. You had to factory reset your PS4. I'm like, oh my gosh, if I had to do that, and that's all I had on it, that you had another game system too. Did you have a PS5? Hopefully you was able to. I gotta look at you. Why the chat keep disappearing on here? Top chat. It's a top chat, live chat. All messages are visible. Bam. So I could like scroll up and down. I guess. Yeah. 99 plus hours to download. Now, yeah, GTA, they do Rockstar boy, they doing all right. They updating their game and everything like that. They're giving people a good game. But it is limited to the PS4 thing. Dang, can I buy him again? Yo, why does the chat keep disappearing? Well, all right, money now. I had to buy them again. I'm not doing it, but it was. Where I looked online. Yo, I got this thing disappearing. Some messages, such as, let's keep it like that. Oh, wait, I looked online why it got messed up, but it was weird because people kept asking. Yeah, I wonder what happened to you. It said, so okay, sometimes say don't take the power, don't power off, like when it's doing certain things. Maybe you I had a computer that I used to cut it off, like just power off, boom, and then when it came back on, it would try to fix the hard drive. And if you do that a lot, I guess the hard drive break. Well, your hard drive broke probably. But even if the hard drive broke, you think that all the stuff gets saved up into the PSN network. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how I got my PSN, my PS4 games onto my PS5. All the stuff was saved on the PS4, served the PSN, the PlayStation Network. Dang, that's effed up, boy. That's a messed up thing right there. Again, stupid ass technology from humans. We ain't there. We are not there, man. That's why I say, boy, I don't know. They gotta be careful. If an alien spaceship landed in front of me, I'm like, I gotta fight them. I gotta kick their ass for humanity because these aliens could give us some good technology, some good pharmaceuticals, good medicine to save people. As humans could be saved. They probably like, oh, all they gotta do is mix up this chemical with this and give that to these people with diabetes. They can help people with diabetes. They say, oh, they dying from cancer? They don't know how to solve cancer? They need to tell us. They know, man. That's why I see an alien. I'm telling you, I F them up for humanity, boy. I like the next group of the aliens come to help us. All right, we'll listen to them. But we sending a message. Y'all mother effers have been watching us dying from stupid stuff for years. We up here trying to get through emissions, and y'all like we have vehicles that don't even put out emissions. Well, show us how to fix our freaking stuff, man. But yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Man, oh, they already freaking. Yeah, we can't trust. See, the government probably telling them all kind of bull crap, lying to them. So by the time they come talk to normal people, they already went through a whole bunch of bull crap from our leaders. They all meeting in the White House. Hey, how you going, Mr. President? The president telling them something crazy, or the CIA telling them something crazy, trying to experiment on their friends. Already pissed them off. So now they're like, now we need helping them humans. Like, no, don't listen to what NSA told you. They're a bunch of crazy people. They effed up. Yeah, man. I grew up in the church, boy. The religious stuff, boy. What y'all think about the Billy Carson stuff? Any of y'all grew up in the church like me? Like having to go to church every Sunday, shorty. We was going to church every Sunday. Having to remember Bible verses and stuff. I remember thinking to myself, I was like, yo, I heard about the Dead Sea Scrolls. I was like, the preacher, like when I went to church, the preacher had the Bible, the King James Version of the Bible. And I started thinking, why he don't have a copy of the Dead Sea Scrolls up there? This is like, it's not complete. It's not a complete you don't have to read from it every Sunday or whatever, but it's a part of history, about human history. The Bible's a part of human history. You tell us about the Bible, but you ain't mentioning first Enoch, you know, the watches. You ain't preaching about the watches, so that kind of pissed me off a little bit. I'm like, not pissed me off, but I'm like, man, y'all gotta do it right. Well, if you're a preacher and you're getting all this money, don't just have the King James Version of the Bible out there. Yeah, man. Yep. It's that he was always messing something up. Here in Baltimore, I was, you'll have five churches, four churches on one block. I remember it was my cousin. I remember it was my cousin. My cousin had a wedding, and on the block, honestly, it probably had six churches. That just goes to show how watered down and stupid every single church is. If y'all can't get together and have one church, that's just a freaking example of how effed up humanity is. And it's all black churches. It was in Baltimore City. Six churches on one block. I'm like, come on. Y'all all preaching from the same King James version of the Bible. Y'all got something's effed up. Something is effed up. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. But as they say, our civilization is growing, so maybe we'll get it together, we'll get it straight, hopefully, in 300 years. You know what I'm saying? We even effing up religion. What in the world? Man. Then you got the wars in Iraq and everything. They blowing up museums and blowing up historic documents that could, give us insight to what our history has been. You know what I'm saying? We just effing stuff up. And it's hard because we like, oh shoot, the insurgents in that museum. All right, we gotta get them. Oh, Frank. Oh, damn, we trying to not destroy these books and these tablets, but we gotta get those insurgents, shorty. We gotta kill them. you know, we blowing up the freaking museums too. Like, dang, oh, ooh, ah, ah. I sending up one more drone strike. One more drone strike. Boom, they blowing up the museum. Oh my gosh. All the papyrus scrolls, getting all, sprinkler system coming on, flooding them. Oh my gosh, well, we already lost us stupid humans. Already got rid of the Library of Alexandria, and especially the historical ones. Yep. Yeah. And it that's the thing, is irreplaceable. We can't get it back from nowhere. That we can't get that information no more. It's gone. Gone. It could give us the insight, like how Zechariah Sitchin or whatever, took information and gave it to us, told us that they were talking about what the planets looked like and the formation of the planets before we had telescopes. Is information like that we have lost and we will never get back, which is crazy. Then you have some religious sects who's like, yo, that stuff, you should not read it. We're gonna destroy all that bull crap. that y'all reading, because y'all supposed to be our type of religion. And they rob humanity, shorty. Rob humanity. You know? Yeah. Some crazy stuff going on, man. Well, have going on. Man. And hey, it's I know them aliens. If we could just hear what them aliens got to say, the report they have on humans, that's what I want to see. All these spaceships, you know, they writing reports on us. We got to say, okay, yeah, so they destroyed their Library of Alexandria. Okay, Copernicus, I think they hung him. Yeah, they hung him. They killed him. Um, the the Catholic Church, they went through and they killed a lot of people. They killed a lot of people because they weren't Catholic. They was forcing them to be Catholic. They took people, little girls, and they threw them in the water and was like, all right, if you're not a witch and you're good, you know, they was like, all right, if they floated when they died, it was okay. But if they sunk, they mean, yeah, they was all right to kill them. You know, humans, oh my gosh, boy, we have our folder that the UFOs that the aliens have on us. I would like to read it. Like these humans are some crazy mother effers, yo. They're some crazy mother effers, and they're like, all right, we're gonna give them. They have 500 years. We have 500 years, yo. Within 500 years, we gotta get it together. Dang, our technology gotta be right. They like, well, maybe a cataclysm is about to hit the Earth. We gotta get ready to let's say leave and go to another planet like they did. You know, they like y'all gotta be able to Yeah, yep. We surely do. We surely do. We so freaking stupid, yo. We are so freaking stupid. Oh man. Yep. Oh, we gotta look. The people in Iran, we gotta get them, shorty. They are in that bank, and in that bank, we hear historical documents. You know, very precious documents. But one more drone strike, one more drone strike. You know, we gonna go get them up out of there. Oh my father, boy. Yeah, one more drone strike. Okay, so I got all that. I got all that over to the external. The external one got Division 2 and Red Dead. And now, okay, Fallout 76. Let me try Fallout 76. I know it's not a total open world game, but let me try it out because that is a Oh yeah, it's downloading. It's downloading. Good. It automatically started as soon as I made space for it. Pretty cool. Yeah. But we had, man, our technology is good, but hey, all right. So that's another thing. All right, what they call that? Unreal, the Unreal system. Is it Unreal 4 that they on? Cause I know they said that they wanted. It would be nice if they got the Unreal system, but they probably not gonna get it on PS5. They had the upgrade on PS5, but it's not the Unreal system, and they probably not gonna do it. Sadly, they should make a whole nother DC universe, whole nother iteration of it on the Unreal, but they probably not. They're gonna probably be like, well, we don't want to invest all that money. They could barely make the movies. When the last DC movie we had? Flash, man. You're so sad, boy. The last DC movie, I think it was the Flash movie, and look how long ago that was. Man, if they could pump out this awesome entertainment in a timely manner, it'd be so good, man. We should have been had the another Wonder Woman movie by now, or Blue Beetle. I think that came out last year. That's enough time. Y'all got enough money from the downloads and the streamings and all that. Y'all recoup y'all money. Let's do Blue Beetle better. Do it be it better. I see potential in it. You know, don't make it so comical. Shazam. They come out with a new Shazam now, Black Adam. Man, they be doing like every 5 years, every 6 years or something crazy. I like the Black Adam movie. I like the Black Adam movie. Um, The Rock, he did good. That's right. Oh, Aquaman. You right. That's what it was. It was Aquaman. Yeah. And I started looking at that. That was the first movie I walked out on, man. The first movie. I mean, when I re-looked at it, um, from streaming, all right, I had patience. But sitting in the movie, when he came up with that little, hopefully everybody's seen it. I'm not doing any Dad, can I talk about it? I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. But when I seen the way the storyline was going, I was like, man, I want to see Aquaman fight or bring about another. They could have bring in another hero that he's gonna fight. Shoot, man, throw in Hawk Girl. They should have somehow blend the story, make it work. Hawk Girl in that bad boy, freaking do a multiverse and have him fight Namor or something, But the way it was going within the first 15 minutes, I was like, they went underwater. The blue screen, the blue was hurting my eyes a little bit. Like, don't tell me it's gonna be blue all this time. And then they skip forward in the storyline. All of a sudden, the guy had this weapon. And I'm like, they didn't even give the historical part of this weapon or give a good story intro into this weapon or how this guy got it. I'm like, and he's so mad. What happened? They didn't even. It just that man. I don't know. I guess we could say they're doing their best, but then people come in there and want to chop up their storyline and tell them do this, do that, and they can't present it the way they want. So, man, I walked out on that freaking Aquaman, boy. But and he better, hey, whatever your name is, Jason Mimosa, you better. Supposedly they're gonna community guidelines strike me saying I'm being a bullying people, cyber bullying people, but I hope the person who is Aquaman stay Aquaman for the next 30 years. Don't be like, I want people to take me serious. I want to show my acting, my gauge, how well I can act and do different things. I want to go to Broadway. No, man. No. You are Aquaman for the next 30 years. Don't change. Wonder Woman, do not get sad and be like, oh, I want to do something else. No, you're Wonder Woman. All right. So don't switch up on us. Dang, man. The Black Panther and the Kang problem. Our black heroes, boy. Our black heroes. One black hero died, and the other one that I really enjoy is Avatar, the movie with the blue aliens. So excited. Hold on, Avatar. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. Because the next one is coming out and he. Okay, see, that's nice. Yeah, cause people love that franchise, the Avatar, right? So 2025, that's not too bad. Before he kind of waited too long a little bit. His one of his girlfriends or boyfriends could have been took him out of here. He could have get caught cheating. They could have gone on his cell phone and be like, "You ain't making another Avatar movie," and take him up out of here. So we squeaked by. He did that one. He finally, after what, 18,000 years. So okay, that's good. So 2025, that's good for the people that really love, the Avatar franchise. Yeah, yeah. You gotta come with this. Having this, how many people got locked up since the first Avatar movie? If you got locked up, shorty. Man, waiting for this another Avatar movie to come out. Man. Oh man, if I go to messages, is that gonna mess this stream up? Freaking I got a message on the phone. Hey, what time is it, boy? 12:43. Okay. Yeah. Now this Hollywood, they gotta do something, man. They gotta enlist people from Bollywood. Yeah, yeah, yep. They epic movies, man. Epic movies. epic movies. They be knocking it out the park sometimes, man. They be knocking it out the park. Remember, Twilight was big too. Twilight was good. Twilight was pretty good, and I don't think they had people waiting too long for that one, like to get the other movies to come out. They didn't wait that long. But Avatar, he kind of stretched that kind of thin, Frick. Many people died since they seen the first one, Frick, man. But so yeah, 2025. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, man. What was his name? I forgot his name. Who the guy who did the Avatar? The director, the guy who made it up. Let's call him the super rich guy. He the same one who did Titanic. He did Titanic too. Oh, frick. Okay. Wow. Very slick. That's quality right there, boy. That's quality. Hmm. Avatar. I wonder what the next good vampire movie is. Vampires out? Could they come out with a nice vampire movie? Oh wait a minute, my friend told me it was a vampire movie about a little girl or something like that. That the um the narco people try to get a little girl, and like she turned out to be a vampire or something like that. I gotta check that movie out. But that movie obviously is not big enough. What big nice franchise movie vampire movie gonna come about? I guess they can't redo Twilight anymore. That's gone. It's done. Yeah. Yeah. But hey, I'm gonna get off here, shorty. Um, again, where do we how do preachers now? These see the cat out the bag now, boy. People in church, they sitting there looking at the preacher now, like, hold on, when you gonna talk about the Anunnaki, shorty? You know, when you gonna talk about freaking Enoch? When you gonna talk about, the Billy Carson messed them up now, boy. These preachers gotta answer questions now. They like, um, um, Pastor, I was looking on TikTok and I seen something about the emerald tablets. Are you gonna preach about that? Pastor, like that mother effing Billy Carson. But Billy Carson, switching the story, subject a little bit. Billy Carson, Graham Hancock, when he first got up there on Joe Rogan, well before Joe Rogan just though Joe Rogan gave him a platform, he was well a bigger platform. Grant Hancock was already out there talking about the Anunnaki, and I remember him saying Thoth, this Thoth person, but Billy Carson took it and streamlined that bad boy, and he knocked. He said, "Let me hold that baseball real fast, shorty," and he said, "Pop!" and knocking it out the park. Them preachers like this mother effer. The black preachers like, hey, he's black. He's messing up our offering. He's messing up. First, COVID messed us up. We had to get offerings online, so that messed everything up a little bit. Actually, kind of okay. Cash App, baby. Cash App that offering time, boy. Now Billy Carson having people asking all kind of questions. They online, they typing all kind of stuff. Hold up, wait a minute. But wait, what about the Pleiades? This, the Pleiades star system. Hold up, is that in the Bible? What the frick, And those preachers, man, they messed up with me because they did not have a copy of the Dead Sea Scrolls. When I went to a Christian bookstore. I'm a Christian. I was like, you know what? I wanna read through the Dead Sea Scrolls. They didn't have a copy of the mother effing thing. I was like, all right, that's a problem. Then I can't the Apocrypha. Why y'all not having the Apocrypha up on the pulpit, shorty? Oh yeah, Wi Files. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. I did see that guy. I know that guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. The only thing about that guy with the Wi-Fi's, I like him so much, right? He got good information. Only thing I don't like, I gotta get used to it. He would take so long with this little pet fish. He got a pet fish on there, and the fish be talking. I'm like, yo, get back to the story, man. I don't want to hear the jokes from the fish, you know. And he had this little he break it up with the comedy, which is nice. But I'm like, man, yeah, the Wild Files. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yep, yep. I had to go back to that one. I did see that come up on the what you call it. Yeah, it do. Oh man, yeah. Billy Carson took that thing and knocked it out the park. Graham Hancock he was more focused on the ancient civilizations, like the pyramid, but he didn't go into like the religious part. Billy Carson took he touched on it. He touched on it, even with Gobekli Tepe and all that kind of stuff. Like what was going on back then? Was it what were they? Was it a worship place or a place of sacrifice or what the fuck they was doing? They was observing the galaxies or what? Or were they going doing ceremonies? But then Billy Carson took that baseball, yo. He was like pop and knocked that sucker out the park with it. But yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna see y'all later, boy. Saturday, boy. Saturday. Hopefully y'all have a nice day with y'all family, whatever y'all doing. Stay safe, boy. Stay safe. And I'll be back on here. Shorty. Now, this Fallout is on 35%. I'm gonna try it out. And I gotta get multiverse. I gotta try that again. Cause I like how they have all them characters, boy. That's priceless a little bit. Uh, oh, no problem. You too, Gage. Hang in there, brother. All right, we'll talk again, man. All right, see y'all. Stay safe.